I step away for 2 seconds to make a phone call. They decide to start a match and play a rack. So Albert gets that first rack. From what I could tell, Dave made the 9 in scratch. Is that correct? All right. So Albert, who went to the field, he was not bought in the Calcutta. Needs 2 now, and Dave, who went for $40, needs 6. If this doesn't just tell you any like these tournaments are anybody's game, then I don't know what will. You have 2 guys that combined went for $40 in the Calcutta, and one person didn't even get bought, and they're in the final 3 of this tournament. All right. Well, and now Dave lines up the 1-9. Things are just going Albert's way right now. He's going to carom this 1 into the 9. And not leave Dave a shot because it rolls just a little too high. Now Dave can cut this 1 ball right past the 8 and just float the cue ball right behind the 8 and play a pretty lock-up safe. It's a touch shot. It's just tapping the ball. Just tap it. Tap, tap, taparoo. Perfect. Are you on? Now you're on. Are you going to talk or just sit there?
I'll talk eventually.
All right.
I'm gonna listen to the pro first. See
Okay.
how this works.
It's real simple. We just talk and say what we think.
Is this that guy that flew in from Oklahoma?
No. This is a guy who's a local here. Been playing ever since John Moody Sr. had his place, Action Billiards, I believe it was Action, over in Salisbury. Just having a good day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's good to see the locals come through and do something.
That and what I've tried to explain to people is nobody bought him in the Calcutta. So it's not like he's an underrated player. He didn't even believe in himself. He's just having a good day. Because there's no point in sandbagging unless you're going to get money out of Calcutta. The tournament money is never going to be enough to show your full speed for $500.
He's pretty established in these areas, as they say.
Yes. Yeah. He plays in the weekly tournament that they have here, and apparently he's played every week that they've had it. He plays as a 4 in that tournament, and John Moody Jr. plays as a 13, and he's never cashed. Never cashed in that weekly tournament.
Well, good for him. He's going to cash tonight.
Yeah, he's going to cash. A minimum he's going to get out of this for his $60 entry is $300. See, and I usually like to, especially in these handicap events, find someone who's one of the lowest rated players, and if no one's going to buy him in the Calcutta, I buy him. I just wasn't even paying attention. I did try. I did try and buy that 400 guy.
There's a fair amount of them that actually usually people don't go to the field. I noticed probably, 4 or 5 of them went to the field?
5 or 6, I think, yeah. Out of 47 players, 6 or 7 went to the field. I don't really know what Dave was. I don't think Dave's really that worried about it right now because of how messed up the 2 and the 4 are. If anything, he wants Albert to make. He did not want that. But I think he wants Albert to make the 1. So Albert has to deal with the 2 and hopefully break it out for him. So there's a good football game going on now too. But
Yeah, it's got a great looking operation here, Josh.
well, thank you. It's
You guys are always stand up and very professional.
we
Nice to
try
have
to
you
be.
guys.
Sometimes we like to have a little bit too much fun, and maybe something slips out here or there.
It happens. The best of them slip, believe me.
Yeah. How'd you end up doing in the tournament today?
I didn't do too bad. I lost to Cohen Bell and then
Uh,
to Bobby Baldwin. Yeah, might have won twice, maybe. Yeah, 2 matches. Yeah, I won my first two.
huh?
Lost my second two. Bobby was playing real well. He
Bobby does have that ability. Bobby can play well
yeah.
sometimes. He's gotten better as of late. He's playing. He's putting a lot of time in, and Cohen's just Cohen. Cohen can just play really, really well.
kept it close for a couple of minutes with Cohen, couple games, and he caught stroke, and it was just all over with. Mm.
Dave.
Ooh, might have
When
helped him
thing,
out a little bit
when
there.
th- yeah, but when things are
Not sure
going
what
good, they're going good. I kind of wish that TV over there was on the football game. There's a minute left in it, and it's 10-10.
who's playing. He
Green
stroked that
Bay
ball
and
in.
San
Look at that
Francisco.
eyes.
All right, so it is a 6-1 race.
And you hear the chatter in the background.
Yep.
Everybody's pulling for the local. That's good.
Yeah. Good for him.
I mean, Dave made a little mistake there, and it cost him. And in most
Yeah.
matches, it will cost you.
Yeah.
You know, you hang the 7 ball or whatever, it happens.
But I mean, sometimes you would expect with someone who's under a 400 Fargo not to run 3-4 balls.
Well, I think that's what might have happened the whole day. He beat all
Yeah.
the monsters because they're thinking, oh, it's no big deal. I'll just stroke this in, and oh, I
Uh,
missed it. And next you know, you're down. You're down
and
6-1.
yeah, he beat Jimmy 8-1.
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy had to give him 5 games in a race to 8, but he beat him 8-1. I mean, nobody holds Jimmy Various to 1 game.
Nope.
All right. All right, Dave. Let's mount this comeback.
What do you think he'll do? You think he'll just roll up safe?
Um,
And then,
you can actually bank this one ball down to this corner.
but why would you if you have a player under 400? Just
But
curious.
oh, I'm drawing. Well, not drawing. I'm more stunning this ball into the 6 ball, and I'm trying to play safe. But if I do make it,
Okay, two-way
uh,
shot.
yeah.
Nice shot,
See, he hit the bank. He just hit it really soft.
We know you play wide open, Josh.
I
But you
have
deal with
to.
most people. We're different.
Well, here's the thing. If you
And
hit the
nothing
bank,
against your play. I'm just saying you would have fired.
I would have shot the bank. Especially if I hit the bank too long, I have a possibility of making the 9. If I don't make the 9, I have a possibility of leaving my opponent safe and then making a 1-9 combo.
No rail. Ball in hand, right? Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
I love good sportsmen.
San Francisco is going to have a 45-yard field goal to win the game in the snow.
And what's the score?
It's 10-10. 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, considering my opponent needs 6, I'm firing this 2-9 combo. all day.
Probably hang somewhere. Oh, and he made it.
You made the
Not the
2.
9. He made it 2.
And now you have an easy 3-8 combo.
Oh, I thought David was up.
Yeah, it just fires in the combo. If he makes this bank,
He's playing with no fear. He just.
Oh, no. He's playing with house money.
Yeah.
I mean, he's further than he ever thought he'd be. He's playing with so much confidence right now that, yeah, I mean, he might normally be a 388, but he's kind of playing like a 550 player right now because he's not playing with any fear. Now, if Dave's able to put a couple racks together and put some pressure on him, then we get to see how he does when he tightens up a little bit.
Yeah, the problem is nobody's been able to do that all day.
No, I mean, John Moody Sr. was able to get it for a second. What was the score there?
It was like 7-3, 7-2. Yeah, it wasn't close either.
Okay, then. Never mind.
Lloyd might have got the closest. I think he was 2-1. He got him down to 2-1 race. Oh, there it is. Oh my God.
All right, so we have our final set. It is going to be Albert Fooks. Sure. Albert versus John Moody Sr. in the finals. All right, and we will
Hear the whole hometown crowd cheering them on.
And we will be